This week, we worked a lot on prototyping that will help us build our final robot. We created multiple mini-bots so that our programming team can effectively create a system for the robot to move and do basic functions. We worked on creating game elements so that we can create a robot that will be able to navigate the game field and interact with the game elements when in game. Robots are being modeled in CAD so that we can create a sturdy and well thought out robot for the team to use. We have created a prototype intake so that we can take in the balls that are on the field and put them into our robot. Our programming team worked together to gather data for autonomous path following. Our engineering team also worked on creating an elevator able to climb in the end of the game. Our business team worked on creating a business plan, team contact information, and their executive summary.
What is the most important part of being safety officer?
I'd say the most important part of being in charge of our team's safety is just making sure people are being safe and not hurting themselves or being stupid. Also, making sure that people are safe mentally as well as physically.
Being safety officer, what have you accomplished this week?
So far this week, I've met with our new safety team for this year, and we've talked about what we're going to do and some different things we're planning to do for this upcoming season and comp season. Also, we've made a new minor incident report sheet on top of our major incident report sheet, so we can make sure we're keeping track on even the little things like a small cut, so we can know where all our first aid supplies are going.
So I've heard you're in another sub-team. What's that about?
In addition to being in charge of our safety team, I am also in charge of our controls sub-team on the engineering side of things. This week so far, we are working on finishing up the wiring for our mini-bots that we're mainly going to be using for outreach, so we can give those to programming so they can mess around with some new software and stuff for this upcoming season.